A 250 watt e-bike compared to a 500 watt e-bike. What's the differences? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm going to talk to you about the differences between a 250 watt e-bike and a 500 watt e-bike. Now, before we get into it, hit the subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630, be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. Now, these two e-bikes right here, the Every Journey and the Simple Step Through, are both linked in the description below. There's a 250 watt version of the Every Journey available on our website. Simple Step Through only comes in 500 watt. Now, when you talk about 250 watt, 500 watt, 750 watt, those are the commonly found three types of motors that are available for e-bikes. There's also 350 watt as well. Now, what's the difference between a 250 and a 500 watt? Well, 250 watts of power, obviously. But other than that, you're not going to notice many differences on flat ground riding. Flat ground riding, a 250 watt motor is going to perform very similarly to a 500 watt motor. Now, the differences is with the throttles. On a 250 watt motor with a throttle only, you're going to hit a top speed of about 18 miles an hour. Throttle only in a 500 watt, you're going to hit about 20 miles an hour. And then pedal assist, you're going to get to, you know, somewhere the max on a 500 watt would be 28 miles an hour, but I'd say you get more in the 24, 25 range. And in a 250 watt, you'd get more in the range of 20 to 21 miles an hour. Now, the big difference is going to come with the weight of the rider. So under about 180 pounds, a 250 watt's going to suit you just fine for hills, all sorts of terrains, things like that. But as you go over 180 pounds, that's when you really want to look into a 500 watt motor, because that's going to help get you up hills. That's going to help get you around places easier. It's also going to accelerate a lot faster on flat ground. Now, if you're above 180 pounds, flat ground 250 watts going to be more than enough as well. Depends on really what you're looking for. Are you looking to be able to push the throttle and get up the hill without any assistance at all? Or are you okay doing a little bit of the pedal assist as well? The reason I like 250 watts is because if you're someone that still wants to pedal and get exercise, it'll give you assistance, but it won't do all the work. And a 500 watt is gonna give exorbitantly more assistance. Again, you can choose how much little or how much you do or don't want in terms of the assistance, but you'll save a few bucks going for a 250 watt. And again, for around town casual riding, if you just like cruising, 250 watts is more than enough. And I see a lot of seniors that prefer 250 watts because it's easy to pedal and it doesn't jolt you. The 500 watts is definitely a lot more power. The 250 is a little bit easier, so coast a little more. Feels real smooth, real natural, and it won't catch you off guard when the motor kicks in. So you don't always have to look for the most powerful option out there. Find the right motor size for the type of riding you'll be doing. And like I said, any rider under 180 pounds, 250 watts is still a great option, especially if you can save yourself some money. So if you have any other questions at all about 250 watt or 500 watt e-bikes, comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, both these bikes linked in the description below. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're going to warranty everything on the e-bike for up to a year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Lastly, join our Facebook pedalers group, 630 Pedalers. In that group, you're going to find thousands of members. You can pop in there, ask questions, see how other people like their e-bikes in advance of you getting yours. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends. It's tons of fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.